Good morning, friends. It is not sunrise because it was just too cold to come out this sunrise. We had a hard freeze warning in the whole bit, and any of our northern friends that are watching probably think that's pretty funny. But for us, it's cold down here in Florida, so thought I'd let it warm up a little bit. But I still wanted to talk to you today out here at the beach, and part of the reason for that is that I had coffee with a friend this week who we were talking through some of his challenges, some of my challenges, and some of the messages that I share with you, whether they're about anxiety or depression or feeling down and finding comfort amongst our friends and our scriptures and our faith. And what he said to me was, wait a second, you're struggling with this stuff? Because when you talk about it, it sounds like you kind of have it figured out. So I thought I would just come in a moment of transparency and vulnerability and share with this community of people that not one of us has it figured out. Not one of us is done. And I think I'm often looking for completed lessons, maybe. The spaces where I can say, maybe a little bit like we said last week. Didn't I already learn this? Aren't I done? And the answer is inevitably a resounding no. Not because I'm not learning anything, not because I'm not making progress, but because progress, not perfection, is the goal. So despite that perhaps I can articulate things in such a way that sounds as if I've captured them, well, I wanted to be very honest with you and say I have not. And when I come and share these messages with you that are sometimes about being depressed or struggling or anxiety or these kinds of things, it's because those are the very things I'm struggling with myself. I want to let you know that most of these ideas, as we become more fully ourselves and human, and are not things that we get to be done with and check off the list, but aren't the way my counselor says it. You're not running a race that you're going to finish. You're more like a tree that's going to grow. So friends, as you continue to grow leaves and bloom blossoms, and maybe those leaves fall off, we go through some pruning, things can be hard. Sometimes we experience loss when things change. To know that it's all part of your growth, that it's all part of the way that God is planting seeds and nurturing them within you, within each of us, within our world. And I hope that you can find some hope and some comfort as you go into this chilly week, that, that there's no such thing as finished, and there is no such thing as perfection. The only thing that is perfect is dead, because it's not growing. So let's continue to grow even when it's uncomfortable. And it's warming up a little bit, y'all, so find some time to get outside if you can. Breathe in the cool air. Find some quietness and stillness today if you can, even if it's just for a few moments. And honor how far you've come, even though you're not done, and neither am I. Grace and peace, my friends. Have a wonderful week.